Nuna, do you like our new bedding set? Yes, Mommy, I do. I really, really do. So I bought a new bedding set for our bed from Kohl's. I really, really like it. We had a duvet cover from IKEA that had like this kind of more retro, not retro, but it reminded me of like more retro vintage colors, and it had like these little dots all over it. But the material of it was not really nice. It was very like I don't know, it was starchy. Like it was just a really affordable duvet cover from IKEA, because duvet covers are stupid expensive when it comes to king size stuff. But the comforter that we have that's in the duvet cover is a really high-end one that I splurged on last year when we bought the bed. So because we let Nuna on it and because we sometimes eat in bed, I was just like, I need a cover for it. Like I don't want this expensive thing getting ruined, and I can't fit it into our washer to clean it. I'd have to take it professionally cleaned. Finally, after a year, bought another duvet cover just so that I have like 2 bedding sets to be able to go between when I need to wash one. Because right now when I have to wash one, say it's like the middle of the night, we have to go without or like throw sheets that don't fit on our bed, and it's kind of a pain in the butt. So I could finally afford to buy new sheets and a duvet cover, so now we have 2 sheets for our bed and 2 top sheets and, you know, 2 of everything, which is nice because before we only relied on one all the time. Yes, I very much like it. It's very, very soft. It's very comfortable. Like John could not get out of bed this morning because it was that comfortable. Like it's very like hotel-y feeling. So I'm pretty excited because I did order online. Like I wasn't able to feel it before I ordered it. So it's from Kohl's, if you guys are wondering. And yeah, so then I have my ratty, ugly blankie that I've had my entire life that I sleep with every night, right? They're ruining the aesthetic of it, but oh well. And Nuna's enjoying our bed, as always. So just got my makeup done. I'm getting all my stuff together to film my favorites video for last month. I'm really behind because I totally forgot that the month had changed over. I just feel like time is just going by so fast, like so fast. I need to get all my camera stuff together. This is always the fun part, is trying to see if all my batteries are charged or if I'm gonna be screwed for the day. Usually I'm really good about like keeping all my batteries charged and my SD cards cleared, but lately I've been kind of dropping the ball every once in a while. Crossing fingers, crossing fingers. Let's see. Let's see. Do we have a battery in here? No, but, aha, charged battery. Whoops. Working on a little project with John's soldering iron earlier at my makeup desk, don't ask. And yeah, so now I'm gonna film real quick. So whenever I haven't seen or heard anything out of Nuna, I always check our bed, because she is always in our bed. What are you doing? You relaxing? Yeah, you're relaxing. Oh, and this is what I'm wearing today. A lot of you guys said that you liked when I showed my outfits of the day. It's just a really casual day today. Very lazy, feeling super bloated, so I'm not wearing super tight pants. These are just some distressed boyfriend jeans, which John doesn't really like them because they don't make my butt look very nice, but I just think they're super comfy, so I don't really care. Nice for a period day, that's for sure. And yeah, just a t-shirt and a sweater. It's Sunday already. I don't know how it became Sunday already. I feel like the weekend's just flown by. It's like 5 o'clock. At least it's sunny. There's no rain. Sorry you guys don't have a very good angle of me, but my stupid camera mount broke a while ago. You guys would be so proud of me. I walked past 4 displays of donuts, and they were the honey glazed donuts too. They were the ones that I would eat like a dozen of in one sitting when I was pregnant. Like, oh. They look so good. But I walked past them. Can you see me? You can't see me. I walked past them and I ignored them. And instead I stuck to my meal plan ingredients. So a lot of you guys are asking me after I posted on Instagram how I made the tomato quiche, and it's really, really good. We're cheating tonight because I had ingredients left over from when I made it for brunch last weekend for my friend. So basically all you do is you take 4 large tomatoes, you peel them, you chop them and de-seed them. It's very important to de-seed them so that there's little moisture and also no seeds. And then you also chop up 1 whole onion, and then you start sauteing the onion over the stove with 2 tablespoons of butter. And then once the onion's soft and your tomatoes are peeled and diced and seeded and drained, you put those to the mixture, you stir it up, that kind of thing, cook them together. Add 1 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of thyme, and 1/4 teaspoon of pepper to that mixture. And then you just keep heating it and stirring it until kind of that moisture evaporates. Not all of it's gonna disappear, but most of it should. And then you take 4 eggs and then you beat them until they're foamy, and then add 1.5 cup cream, heavy cream, and then you whip it together some more. And then you take a pie crust, like so, and you put 1 cup of Monterey Jack cheese on the bottom, and then you start layering. Then we're gonna pour the tomato mixture over the 1 cup Monterey cheese that's already in the pie crust. And then you'll spread it out like so, and then you'll add another cup of Monterey Jack cheese, which should be the rest of a bag this size. Usually they come in like 2 cups or 8 cups or 4 cups, I think. So I just put half of the bag down first, put the tomato mixture on top, then add the rest of it on top of that. And then once the rest of the cheese laid down, you pour the rest of the egg mixture on top evenly, like so. John's really excited for a quiche.
Yeah, I am.
So it'll be like full, as you can see. And then you just pop it in the oven at 425 for 10 minutes. And then once the 10 minutes goes off, you lower the heat down to I think like 300 something. So anyways, like I said, you lower the heat down after 10 minutes to 325, and then you cook it for about like 40-50 more minutes. I like to do a full hour, but I don't think my oven heats as hot as some people's ovens do. So that is how you make that quiche. It's very simple. I think the hardest part about it is just cutting up all the tomatoes, peeling them, and de-seeding them, because that takes forever. But yeah, that's it, guys. Super easy. You asked for it, you got it. Now we're on to meal prepping. You guys wanted to see what I do and what we've been doing. John is preparing the mixture for the chicken. He's gonna grill the chicken outside.
That's just olive oil and like some kind of dash season. Yeah,
so he does the chicken outside. We found a really good rhythm and pattern as he takes care of the meat, I take care of all the vegetables. I did bake the chicken the first time I did this. The chicken was super dry, and then every single time we reheated our meals, it was like even more dry. So this is the best, most like moist, oh I hate that word. This is the best way to do it, to keep sure
warm
that the
and moist.
Stop it, that it's just not so dry. Vegetables that we're eating are the same as we had last week, and I know what some of you are saying, like, oh, how can you eat the same thing? But honestly, I kind of like it. Have you gotten tired of the vegetables?
I always like vegetables. Huh?
I have not gotten tired of these vegetables. So what I do is I do broccoli, asparagus, and sweet potatoes. And then these sweet potatoes are not normally what I get. Usually I get like a big, like 2 huge sweet potatoes, and it usually makes enough. But they only had these microwavable ones, which I'm hoping will work the same. It'll just be a little bit extra work peeling all of them. But I usually just, yeah, this is the vegetables I make. So John's taking care of the chicken. He's just layering and coating them with the spices and the olive oil. I have a big pan right here full of some water and my little steamer basket, and this is how I'm gonna cook the broccoli, because the best way to cook broccoli is to steam it to keep all of its nutrients in there. At least that's what I've been told. So broccoli will go in here. I have a big wok right here, which you don't have to use a wok, but I like using it for some reason. It's just comfortable for me. I know, insert Asian joke here. And then I put a little bit of olive oil at the bottom of this. Is this olive oil or vegetable oil? I don't know.
Olive oil.
Olive oil on the bottom, and then this is where I'll cook my asparagus with a little bit of salt and pepper. And then for the sweet potatoes, I peel them and then dice them into very small cubes so that they all cook evenly. I use a little bit of olive oil, and I put everything in a bowl, and then I just kind of coat the sweet potatoes with just a titch of olive oil, and then I put some salt and pepper on those as well. And then I put them in the oven at 425 for about 10 minutes, and then I stir them up to make sure that they're getting cooked evenly, and I put them in for another 10 to 15 minutes, and then I test them, and if they're good, I pull them out. If not, then I put them back in for a little bit longer. I like my sweet potatoes to be just a tiny bit firm, just because we are gonna, reheat them in the microwave, so it kind of makes them softer each time you recook them. So this way, they're cooked, but they're not overcooked when you actually have your final meal. We had been using plastic containers, but I did actually get these, which Ideal Prep is sponsoring today's video, which I'm so excited about, because they sent these amazing glass containers with dividers. They sent 3 of them. They have different sizes too on Amazon. I will leave the link below. But they have just like these 2 nice little sections for like your, vegetables and your chicken. That's what I'll probably do, is put the vegetables over here since we have more vegetables, and then a chicken breast on this side. But they're just so nice. So you can reheat them, you can throw them in the dishwasher, all of that good stuff. I've been using plastic ones, which aren't ideal, because every single time you reheat plastic, you don't know what is kind of moving on to your food, your vegetables, what's seeping onto there. Also, the longevity of plastic versus glass is like not so good. And also I was getting really tired of hand washing them. Yes, you can technically put plastic in the dishwasher, but every single time you do and you heat, you know, anything hot touches plastic, it degrades it. So it's just not, it's better to hand wash stuff like that. So I'm really excited about these glass containers because they are gonna be just so nice to wash. They're gonna be nice to eat out of, and it's just gonna be, they look nicer too. Like, let's just face it, these look nicer. Like I said, they are premium glass, microwave safe, oven safe even, which is nice. Freezer safe, dishwasher safe, and airtight, and they are BPA free. So definitely check these out if you're looking to like long-term meal plan or even short-term, because you can use this as like a great like little bento box for your kids so that there's no plastic leaching onto their food, or you could use them like when you're traveling and stuff and you want to snack. But definitely check these out. I'll leave the links below. I'm really excited. I'm actually gonna buy some more of them because I would like to move to just glass because I think it'll just be so much easier. And also I can, like I said, use these for like leftovers and other types of dishes after we're done meal planning, which I honestly don't see us stopping anytime soon because John's lost 5 pounds and I've lost 4 pounds, and we haven't even started the workout portion of this diet. It's got to be in the food that we're eating and the food that we're not eating as I sip on a beer. But in my defense, this is like a little cheat for me. I've been doing really, yeah, you have to have a happy balance or you're just gonna be miserable and give up. So that's what we're doing. So I'm enjoying one of these while I cook. But yeah, this is basically, this is what we've been doing to meal plan. Quick tip for people cutting up asparagus or broccoli like that. I usually wash all of them and then I just use kitchen shears like this, and then I just chop them up over the bowl or over the wok, and it's just a lot easier and faster than using a cutting board and a knife. Just thought I'd say that. Just when you're doing it in bulk, it just saves you a lot of time. Pop these in the oven at 425, like I said, for 10 minutes. Stir them up, put them in for another 15. The asparagus is done, it's perfect, and so are the broccoli. Again, I kind of undercooked them just a tiny bit because when you microwave them, they'll cook a little bit longer. So these have like the right amount of crunch to them, and oh, they're the perfect color green. So this is what the quiche looks like. You see it's a little bit liquidy, but that's just because of the tomatoes. So that's why you wanna make sure that there is little liquid in the tomatoes left, but it tastes so good, guys. It's so good. And then there we go. It actually, like all of the cooking and stuff like that took me as long as it took to bake the quiche, so about an hour. And we have all of these dinners and meals and all of that. We do eat it for lunch and dinner, which again, I know a lot of you guys are like, oh, how can you eat the same thing over and over again? But it's been really good. Starting next week, I am going to do salads for lunches. Like I'm gonna do meal planned or meal prep salads, but this is what we've kind of been doing. We've been doing the same thing for lunch and dinner, and we've been losing weight, so I don't know. So yeah, everything tastes really good and everything is really good cooked again. And I'm digging these glasses. Like John said that I should get another set. So I'm gonna order another set. Then we will have 6 of them. Makes sense. I mean, here I'm trying to like eat healthier and then I'm using plastic containers. That doesn't make much sense. But anyways, look how beautiful. Something where all of this just really appeals to my OCD-ness. What do you guys think? And then our cheat meal quiche, we still have half of, and I'm about to eat another piece. And then I should really definitely go running tomorrow. I should be inside doing laundry, but instead I'm gonna finish my dinner outside and enjoy the little fire that John made. We're still burning wood from all the wind that's knocked down all of the trees. We're having s'mores. Kai's got her little s'more over there. Does it taste good? Yeah. And I'm highly, highly tempted to eat like 1,000 marshmallows right now. But I'm not going to because I've been so good. Nuna, are you trying to find a marshmallow?
Roll over.
It's really tired.
Nuna, don't eat that.
Nuna, leave it.
Roll over.
Roll over.
Stay.
Stay. Good job, Nuna. Good girl. All done.
Nope. Come here, Noonie. Come here. Good girl. Alright guys, so I just wanted to end this vlog, but I wanted to real quick let you guys know, a lot of you guys were asking on my Facebook and my Instagram yesterday after I posted the pictures of the meal planning dishes, the glass ones, and I believe I have size medium. I'm not 100% sure. I looked at the box and I think I have size medium because the size large is like 6 cups or like 6 cups and something, and the size medium is 5 cups, and I definitely don't have a 6 cup container. So what I did actually, because they're on sale right now, is I ordered a 3-pack of these small containers and then a 3-pack of the large containers. So then I'll have 6 for meal planning dinners and then salads and stuff like that. And then I got these smaller ones for the kids for when we travel, and also for like yogurt and granola or like any type of like breakfast type meal prepping I want to do. So this is what they look like. They're on Amazon. Like I said, I'll leave the link below. So I think these are the medium ones, which I have, because that's the same picture that's on the outside of my box. So I bought the large ones, which look like this, which are a little bit bigger. I bought a set of 3 of those. And then I also ordered the size 3 of these small, just because I wanted some small ones too. So now I have 3 of the medium, 3 of the large, and 3 of these small. So I'm pretty excited to get those. Almost positive I have medium. You might as well get the large though, because it's only like $1 more to get the large. And it's only like, I think, a cup more size-wise. So anyways, that is where those are from. Thank you, Ideal Prep, for sponsoring today's video and also for making me spend more money on more of your containers, because turns out I really like them and I'm excited to move to glass. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry it was a little bit all over the place. I hope I answered your guys' questions. If you have any more questions, leave them below. If you have any meal prepping tips or any like recipes, let me know. I'd love to know them. I'd love to try them. Me and John are really excited about how we're feeling and how much weight we've lost and how much money we're saving. Anyways, yeah, big changes, guys, big changes. So I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'll talk to you all in my next video.